how much does Amazon PPC really cost and what should I expect to pay? It's really dependent on two things. One, the category that you sell in. There are certain consumable categories that are very, very expensive. Supplement category is one of them. Even female, like hygiene products, is also one of them, where your CPC, cost per click, is going to be high. By high, I mean it's ranging above $10 usually. So that is the one category, right? Consumable products. The second thing that is going to be dependent on how many types are going to try right away. And here, just quick feedback, the way how we are strategizing at Scale With, we are not going to try everything at once, because what we've seen so far is that if we're going to start right away with all the strategies, it's going to end up in a lot of spend. Sometimes it can be efficient, other times not really, in order to not give a hard tip to someone whose account we're taking over. We are planning strategically. So when it comes down to that, we're going to look which are your top performing keywords, which are your branded terms, and your new to brand customers. So we are going to group those three in three different buckets. And based on that, we're going to say, okay, so what would you like to achieve? Would you like to protect only your own brand? Because then the budgeting is going to be probably quite different than whenever you want to generate new customers to your brand. So that is really important. When it comes to cost, we like to allocate at least $3,000 for a successful ad strategy. I know for some it's going to be, oh, that's a lot. For others, like, yes, here it is my money. If you can produce additional income for me, why not? As a good starting point, I think that is very realistic. Anything under that, what I've seen so far is that people who are not willing to invest at least that much amount, they are going to be very, very money conscious. Hence, they're also going to hire brand managers or ad managers or maybe freelancers willing to do it for less. And what I'm seeing so far is like people who are going to charge less, usually they are not very, very strategic. So I would say zoom out for clarity, see realistically how much budget do you have? Do you have at least the 3,000? And for 3,000, who am I willing to hire? Is it someone who is super cheap and is like, okay, just run my ads and see what's going to work? That's how I'm thinking of how much ads cost. I'm not thinking only at how much do I have to spend, but what is behind the ad? So also who is advertising for me and how much do I have to spend for ads as well?